Hey, well, g'day, flatties and globe defenders. It's Critical Thing from now, and I'm visiting this lookout over. Nick from Phuket Word was here just a little short while ago, a couple of days ago. So I'm having a look at this. What is it about this that makes him think that the Earth is flat, and why is he mistaken? So you can see out there, first of all, there is a clear horizon. And not only that, the clear horizon is also below eye level. So there's two things there that's a big problem for the flat Earth. If the horizon went on and on and on like it should, you wouldn't see a clean, clear, crisp line like that there. You'd actually see it fade off in the distance. And I've got some photos to show that. And I'll upload something, I'll stitch some of this together into another video and show some things where what you're looking at is actually impossible on a flat Earth. Yes, it looks flat. There's no doubt about that. But that doesn't mean that it is flat. You can see you can see quite far today. A wonderful clean horizon. And but see that peninsula over there? Look, measure 40 meters. This height here is about 40 meters. So measure about 40 meters up that hill over there. I think that's about the first bump, but I can check on it later. But the horizon definitely does not rise to eye level as you go higher, and it's easily measurable. This is not just a statement, or it's not just an explanation. There are actually measurements. I've done them in my videos, many videos, and there are some measurements, not just explanations. So a bit hard to see the chat here in the sun, but no, it wasn't scheduled. This is just an off-the-cuff thing, really. And I just saw this video from Phuket Word that came out a couple of days ago. I thought I'd just go and take a look myself. So that certainly looks flat, and that's why some people think that the Earth is actually flat without actually taking any measurements. Nick Gigantor, he accuses us of just giving explanations, where all he ever gives is explanations. He never actually does any real measurements. I mean, he couldn't even tell how high he was when he stood here the other day. At least I'd done my research and looked that up and see on, this is about 45 meters off the sea level. And if you were to mark a point on that opposite peninsula, 45 meters above sea level, if the Earth was flat, you'd be able to draw a line from that all the way to the horizon. But, we cannot do that. We cannot do that. And that's right. Yes, we're in Phuket. And the sharp horizon, as I've mentioned before, is definitely just not possible on a flat Earth. You would never see a sharp horizon like that. So there's number one clue. And the other thing is that flat Earth, I don't know where they get this idea from. They think that the Earth curves away where the horizon is. In actual fact, it's a ball. It curves everywhere, not just where you see the horizon. That's one of the funniest things that I've heard. I don't know where they get these things from. They act like we say, as globers, we say these things, but we never do. It's just a misunderstanding on the flatties' part. And so the water isn't just straight, flat, and then just suddenly curves at the horizon. It curves all the way from here to the horizon. The horizon is the result of that curvature. If the Earth were flat, you would not see that. You would not see that sharp horizon at all. And I've got some pictures that'll illustrate that. I'll put together another video using some of this material and other material. But I thought, man, this is great here. It certainly is a nice day today. And there's the beach over there. And there's a tree. There's a tree over there that we don't care about how high that tree is really. We know that perspective causes things to shrink in the distance, so we're not really worried. If we were to measure that tree, it might mean something, but it's just a tree sitting there. At the moment it looks higher than the horizon. Yeah, okay, so what? Big deal. If you don't know how high it is, it means nothing. Let me see, I'm just losing. Oops. His fish and chip shop is closed. I don't know whether you know that. But so I'm not going there. I'm not going to offer to meet him. I've already been there, done that. We know he won't face me. He says we don't look at his videos, and here is proof there that I've looked at one of his videos. He says that we say that they have an echo chamber. Well, it is. The flat earth is an echo chamber because they ban people who have an alternate view. And Phuket Word and other flat earthers, many of them are quite okay to come to our channels and talk about stuff. And whoa, just a minute, I'm just trying to get this. They're quite welcome to come and talk about stuff. So we're not closed shop, we're not echo chamber. We promote debate, not like some people we know who just stifle debate. So can't read all the comments. It's very, very difficult in there. So I'm sorry if I can't see what you're saying. But this, I just thought I'd have a little bit of a chat to counteract the complete and utter rubbish that comes out of Phuket Words channel. So this is the difference, you see. He'll look at that and he'll say, looks flat to me, therefore must be flat. But these are the clues that he's missing. His clues are missing is sharp horizon, there's a clue. And the horizon doesn't rise to eye level, there's another clue. But to get to those places, you need to stop believing in your cult flat earth belief. Yeah. So that's it. Like I said, it's a bit noisy here with the traffic and I'm having trouble reading the messages. But anyway, let me see. I think that's about all I got to say for this short impromptu live stream. Nice place here, and hopefully I'll get a bit of time on my holiday to put together some material. Okay, thanks everybody, and I'll be signing off if I can find the stop button. That's going to be hard to do here because I haven't done this for a while. Yeah, it's going to... Oh, there we go.